Hey guys,
I'm Danielle.
I'm Marjan.
And together we're DeLexisEats.
Oh wait, hold on.
To make
Go back.
Together.
You was throwing me off because you were doing something with your chin. Okay,
1, 2, 3. Hey guys.
Lighten up.
Shut up. I done did it and I done finished already. You the one who got distracted. 1, 2, 3.
Why are you so mad?
1, 2, 3. Hey guys. I'm Danielle.
I'm Marjan.
And together we're DeLexisEats. Best friends to make Mukbang together.
So Danielle didn't get it right today. So Danielle didn't get the intro right today, y'all.
I'm gonna put the beginning in. I'm gonna put the beginning in, and y'all gonna see how distracted she was.
I got it right though.
Today we have Subway. We were supposed to have some kind of salad, but then it was like, so then it was like, what's the next best thing? Subway. Salad on a sandwich.
So we still cutting, period. Go ahead and get at your link. Coldest water bottle in the description down below. We ain't gonna keep telling y'all, but we're gonna keep telling y'all. You get free shipping and you need to enter the giveaway. Period.
It's honestly a good bottle.
Yeah. Okay, so today I got the chicken bacon ranch milk. And we got some
chips from the Dollar Tree, and I got the tuna milk. Thumbnail.
Oh, and shout out to Indian Princess, because girl, you always commenting. And we haven't done shots in a while.
That's our friend.
Always. Hold on. How the hell? Uh-oh.
Heavenly Father, thank you for this meal. Maybe nourishment to our bodies. Bless the hands who prepared it. Amen.
Amen. We're gonna get cold bite you and then we're gonna get chocolate. That's a messy one today. I am messy. There goes my lip gloss. You know how we do. Put the chips in the sandwich.
Today we have another topic on being plus size.
Y'all was asking for it, and y'all appreciate when we talk about stuff like that.
Or you want to tell your story?
That could fit in too, but that's for another day. It's too fresh. I might say something I regret. It's way too dumb. And you didn't even read it yet, so
I mean, it's not my story.
No, but you have to read it. Cause the way this was talking, y'all, to me, I thought I was in a Jungle Book. Straight jokes. But anyway, talking about guys. This happens to guys too, but because we're girls, we're gonna talk from our perspective. Today's topic is when some guys think that just because you're a big girl, you're easy to get at, right? Homeboy. One know what kills me though? When they're trying to holler, and then you are like, no, I'm good. They all get all offended and then decide to insult you, like you wasn't doing that when you wanted this booty. You have to say that. I'm just saying, it's true. When they try to get at you, they try to get at you for one thing, right? Yeah. So clearly you like something you see, but because you can't have something you saw, all of a sudden, I'm a big girl now, I'm fat. I'm a B-word. You know what I'm saying? That personally never happened to me, but I've seen it happen. Or when somebody get offended, like they're like, what, you can't talk to nobody? No, not you. I'm not interested, so why is that a problem? Like, there's other girls out here that might want you, but it ain't me. But yeah, you just, in my perspective, I noticed that, and I don't mean this because everybody, in God's eyes, everybody is beautiful, right? But that's in God's eyes, okay? In my eyes, there's some ugly ducklings out there, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, you know, it is what it is. Everybody is beautiful in their own way, but it's not my job to see that. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad for saying that, but it's true. You know? Okay. So with that being said, it's some ugly dudes that be trying to holler at me, and I'm like, whoa. I don't mean to be arrogant or nothing, but it's just not my type. You're not my type, you know? You somebody else's type. But I get offended when like, oh, let's hang out. Don't demand to hang out because I don't want to hang out with you. And I honestly think that's because, I've had that before when a guy be like, oh, but you're big, so why not? Because I don't want you. Just because I'm big don't mean I ain't got common sense. Yeah. On that app.
So the main topic of this conversation is guys who think bigger girls are desperate. So they just, yeah,
they do try to shoot their shot.
But little do you know, my standards is high as hell.
Yes, as they should be. Like, it's your body, it's you. It's something you have to live with. It's something you got to waste your time on. So what do you mean I can't be picky? I'm not picky like, oh, the guy gotta have straight teeth and 24 molars. No, I'm saying like, as in picky, like if I have a car, you should have a car. If you don't have a car, you need to have some type of transportation. I shouldn't have to go pick you up all the time. You know what I'm saying? That sounds bad, but even if you got Uber, like, at least show effort that you want to hang out, even if you gotta take an Uber. Like, I'm sorry, but gas ain't cheap. I'm over here looking put together. You need to look put together. It's not
so
that hard.
Unattractive when they say, come pick me up.
I'm like, no. Come pick up what? Food?
I'm like, what? Like, if it ain't my kid, I ain't going to pick nothing up. The heck?
But, and then some guys be like, oh, I don't like big girls. Oh yeah, I don't like her because she's fat. I can guarantee you I don't like you neither. So we on the same page. Don't flatter yourself. Period. And don't make me hurt your little feelings when I embarrass you in front of your friends, because I will. I'm big, not stupid. The hell? They're also going to, don't let a guy try to change you. He gonna love you for you. Okay? There's guys out there that love big girls. You ain't gotta settle for no hoop-de-doo on the street. I'm living proof, okay? So don't settle. You can get better. I'm just saying, like, why would you settle? Basically, why would you settle for $100 when you can get $200? You know?
But wait, what else is unattractive is guys who think girls are just attracted to the things they have.
Not all girls are gold diggers.
Yeah,
There's some
like,
out there, but it's not all of us. Like, I'm sorry, but we work for our money.
Like, I don't care if you have a Rolls Royce. I don't care if you have a Rolex. I don't care if you wear Balenciaga's sock shoes. Like, I don't care. Like,
I pass Beverly Hills almost every day. I have no affection, no desire to go down whatever that street is with all the expensive shops. Even if I have money, when I did have money, I still don't have the desire to go spend $700 on some socks. If you do, that's on you. That's your money. Do what you want to do with it. But you bragging ain't cute.
I'm not saying don't get it. Like, get it if you want it. It's not my business.
But I'm a cheap ass, so I'm not.
But don't go around flaunting it, telling girls, oh, I have this, I have this, I have this. I drive a $250,000 car. Yeah. So, like, no one. I mean, sure, some girls out there who care because they won't see. They see what you're doing for yourself, so they think you're gonna do it for them. That's on her and you. So that's not my business, but it's not attractive to me
at all. At all. Keeping that in mind. This guy is talking to a girl that would take a 2 for $3 at McDonald's and be more than satisfied with it, because I'm thankful and appreciative and humble about everything that I get or deserve, you know? So with that being said, I ain't gonna start that far.
Okay, about him.
So, just a little recap on this guy. Okay, I'm done my sandwich. I'm gonna tell the story. Danielle doing the end part. So, this guy, I know him for like a year. We've been just texting. Ain't been doing nothing. Ain't really met up. We met up a couple times, but it wasn't like what you think a meetup is. It's literally just us talking. Okay, because I don't roll like that. If you do, that's you, but I just don't. You know. So, met up a couple times, talked a couple times. I don't know where it's supposed to go. I just saw friends. I didn't see anything more than just friends. That's what I saw as friends, right? So, homeboy decided last year. Oh, mind you, when I met him, he didn't have a car. Okay, he didn't have a car. He was borrowing his neighbor's car. Okay, just to meet up. So I was like, okay, that's a plus. At least you trying. I don't care. At least you drive, you know.
And was his phone like off every month?
His phone was off every month. It was paid the first of the month, and that's it. Okay? That's, again, another reason why I didn't go further than how the hell you supposed to have a relationship once a month? Okay? Well, anyways, I was like, you know what, whatever. A cool little friend here and there, ain't no thing. So, when we would get together and talk, he would constantly bring up money. He'll say, like, oh, can you sign me up for Uber? Or, what do you do? How do I get the most back in taxes? And then even one night he asked me if I could buy him Taco Bell. Y'all know how cheap Taco Bell is? You can kind of change out your car and be able to afford a meal at Taco Bell. Me personally, I'm cheap. I don't believe in buying stuff for other people, especially if I don't really care about you. I know that sounds really mad and really messed up, but I don't know you, so why would I spend my hard money on you? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I said, no, I'm not about to buy you Taco Bell. I might buy me something at Wendy's, but that's all it's gonna be. And I might give me the number 8 with some fries and a drink. But you ain't getting this young Taco Bell. So your boy, he was like, whatever, let that go. We met a couple times after that, and then after that, it was just like faded away because it was a waste. Like, it was a waste of time, you know? So I was cool with that. So he disappears. I texted him once because I was just like, when somebody disappears, it's like, nah, you just wasted a couple of my hours in my life. Can you give me an explanation why he disappeared or what's up? You know, I know your phone was off the whole summer, but like, let me know something. So his phone came back on like at the beginning of August. He texted me back. He said, I got a girlfriend now. Stop hitting me up. Okay, first of all, me saying hi ain't me hitting you up. It's just a simple hi. The hit up that you think I was doing is trying to get at you. It's 0, okay? Like I always say in these videos, I'm not a hoe, but I always have backups, okay? Because of stuff like this. So I was just like, whatever. So I said hi, and he said that. And I was like, okay, great for you. Have a good day. He was like, yeah, I have a girlfriend, so I don't need you. Okay, I didn't need you. That's why I'm just like, okay, confused right now. Don't get it twisted. I straight up told him, I was like, don't flatter yourself. Because you got the girlfriend now, do you. So we stopped talking. Well, I stopped talking to him. I had to block him even then.
This part is important because she didn't say this part. He was working at a car wash while they was talking in the beginning.
Yes.
Keep that in mind. He was working at a car wash, didn't have a car, couldn't keep his phone on.
And mind you,
I mean, like that's hard to do. To keep the phone on. Yes. I don't pay my own phone bill.
I still have help from my parents. I pay half of it, but it ain't. I can imagine. I don't knock anybody that's paying for their own shit.
Not at all.
It's
hard.
Yes, it's definitely hard. Who am I to judge? That's why I'm a very humble person. When I receive something or when I deserve something, I'm very humble because I know what it's like.
But just keep in mind that he worked at a car wash, didn't have a car, and all this stuff. Okay.
And mind you, asking me for Taco Bell.
Yes.
Asking me.
And couldn't afford his own.
Asking me for Taco Bell. Okay. And another part of the story, it made me kind of regret having this car because I don't want this to come off as like conceited or nothing, but I have a Lexus. It's a 2007 Lexus. I paid no more than $400 on it. Anybody would at least could pay about $100 or less on this car. So it ain't like I'm doing anything big. It ain't like I got a G-Wagon and bought it all cash. I'm very humble, right? So that's another thing he brought up. He was like, oh, you have a Lexus, so you buy nice things? No, I like the car. I bought the car. I don't know what that got to do with nice things. I'm still struggling right now. I'm negative in my bank account. But yeah, you still asking me for Taco Bell. I wonder how that worked. But anyways, I let that go. So it made me irritated. I don't like that, okay? When people look into materialistic things, 'cause I'm not about that life. I just get my shit and go. So, he said all that. That should have left a bad taste in my mouth, and it did. So then we rekindled less than a month ago, okay? Mind you, this is almost a year that we have not talked. We rekindled because he found me. He found me on Snapchatted me, and then asked for my number again. And I said, he was like, oh, maybe we could just get together again. I'm single now, and maybe we just get together and hang out and like, you know, just talk and stuff like we used to. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Like, I don't have a problem with that. Just don't waste my time, you know? So, at this point, he's on Snapchat taking pictures of his Gucci glasses, his car, but he said he had 3.
What kind of car is it?
It's a Tahoe. A 1999 Tahoe. No, I'm not knocking nobody because I had a bucket, but I mean, like, at the same time, you just understand.
Wait. The way you made it seem like the way he made it seem was like he had like Porsche.
Okay, let me get that out the way right now. He said he had 3 cars. Okay. The 3 cars he has is a scooter. $3 worth a gallon. Okay, that's pretty good. If he let you run all day to and from work, that's great. He has a scooter for one of his cars. The other car does not work. It sits in his garage. It's a truck that does not run. But go off, sis. Then the one he just got is one that he bought off the lot, all cash. All $700 he bought off the lot. Cash. I'm not knocking anybody. Because like I said.
He told you this?
Yes, he told me this. It's like you gotta keep it in line before you come at me. You gotta come at me correct, okay? I've been through that, okay? You know what I'm saying? I know what a car is and all that stuff. But you sitting here saying, oh, I got 3 cars. You'll see what I'm saying, y'all, okay? Because this is just, I thought I was having a dream last night. But anyways, I should show the text messages, but he just texts so dumb, it ain't gonna make sense to even y'all. So then, I'm sitting here, whatever, we rekindled like less than a month ago. This is this month, June, I think like 5th. He's asking, oh, let's hang out. As soon as we rekindle. Hold on, brother.
That was like 12 days ago.
Okay, hold on, brother. You just got my number again, which means you're gonna have to ease into it. I'm not just like, oh, just gonna hop up whenever you ready. No, I got shit to do. So you're not just gonna ask me when you ready to hang out. I got stuff to do, okay? And I go to my grandma's house because he all asking why you can't come out at 11 p.m. at night. Why I can't come out at 11 p.m. at night? Homeboy, I can't come out at 11 p.m. at night because I'm at home sleep with my grandma. Or I'm at my bed, sleep in my house. So, whatever, I let that go. The Tuesday before we left for San Diego is the one time he asked to hang out, and I said maybe. And I told him at the end of the day, I was going to let him know if I could hang out. If someone doesn't text you back saying they can hang out, clearly they can't hang out. No, yes. No, okay? Yes. So, I hit him up. Like at 7 p.m., I was like, yeah, I'm not going to be able to hang out. Oh, why not? Because I'm tired. What's so bad about that? I'm tired. I want to go home. If I'm working all day, I want to go home and go to sleep. I'm tired.
And that day we was working all day.
Yes, we was working all day, and we was leaving for San Diego the next day, which he knew. Okay? So I'm like, maybe we can hang out next Tuesday. Because it ain't no thing. You can hang out another day. We got 7 days out of the week, but you trying to hang out right now, right? So he just wasn't getting that. So I just let it go. I just let him talk his stuff until the night. I was like, okay, maybe we can hang out. 11 p.m. I was knocked out. The next morning I said, oops, sorry, forgot to respond. I fell asleep. Okay? So, with that being said, Wednesday come around. Guess who the hell texts me? He texts, how's San Diego? He texts me. How's San Diego? I said it's good. Are you going to call? Because at this point, I'm just like, if you're texting, you might as well call. Because I don't like texting back and forth. I just asked him, do you want to call? Because, I'm not doing anything. You're not doing it. Do you want to call? And no response. Now, this is what? Wednesday, like June 5th? Whenever we left? I forgot. Let's say Wednesday, June 5th to Wednesday, the 16th. Till Sunday the 16th. He texted me last night. He said, yeah.
About him calling?
Yes. So what tipped him off and what triggered him is because I texted back, I put NVM, never mind. That's all I texted. I texted never mind. He then comes back and he says, you're playing games. You're acting like a child. And I said, no, I'm going to get the receipts out for y'all because I'm going to say correct. I'm going to tell the story. It's going to be correct. I'm keeping receipts from now on. Okay. He just so down. I'm still scrolling. He's so stupid.
I hope no one is in the comments talking about I wish Danielle would let her tell the story.
We having a conversation, okay?
That one video was
yeah, that was like, oh, why Danielle talking over her? It's called talking to each other. What kind of one-sided
in that video, I
then?
distinctly remember her asking me, guess what happened next? I distinctly remember that.
I said never mind. He got a whole girlfriend.
No, he don't.
Never mind. This is me. Oh, also, don't forget the green bubbles, okay? Never mind. This is me, okay? I said never mind. He texts this. He says, it's cool. You play too much anyways. Honestly, you looking for a friend when I'm not, so I don't play me. Off of me saying never mind. I said, what the F are you talking about? We were on the same page. I don't need new friends. I have enough. And I don't want a boyfriend. Just to continue what we were doing. Having a conversation. I'm not desperate and I have others I can go to. But I gave you a second chance. So don't waste my time. Yeah. He said I wasted his time. All this, some of what he said. He said, basically, I'm always tired. So that's what makes me annoying. And what did he say? Annoying. I play too much is because I'm tired. I play too much. I play too much because I'm tired. I'm tired because I play too much, basically. So then he said, oh, and you also were questioning me. And I said once that I was tired. The one time you asked to hang out, I said I was tired. And that was the day before San Diego. And you knew that because you texted me. And I told him, make it make sense. So he said, no, you always said you were tired. And the night before San Diego, you didn't want to meet up. I said I was tired. And I went to bed. And then went to San Diego the next day. Are you not listening? Okay. So then he says, blah, 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 blah. Then he says, why do you think I wasn't answering your calls or replying to you? Now, rewind a little bit. Who was the one who texted who? How's San Diego? Anyways, so I said, I didn't really think about it because I don't care. And I didn't text you, you texted me. I mean, you texted me, I didn't text you. So he said, oh, now you're acting like you're all that. This is when it just went left, okay? I'm just, at this point, I'm confused. I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? Okay? So he said, I'm acting like I'm all that. I'm mad now. He said, and because he didn't want to waste my time with me, that's why I'm mad. What? He didn't want to waste his time with me, but who was asking to hang out? Who was tired? Okay, anyways, make it make sense, sis. Okay, so then he says, we've been talking since Tuesday. I said, yeah, we've been talking since Tuesday. We only planned one day to meet up, and I was tired. So I did tell him, I was like, you turn this into something when it is nothing. And he said, this is all a joke to you, huh? And I'm telling facts. You think it's a game. And I said, this is all of a joke, especially if you're acting like a child. And then he says, just be straightforward. You're taking this as a joke. I said I didn't want to be friends, but you're trying to be friends. I didn't want to talk to you while you were in San Diego. That's a waste of time. But yet you still texted me first, whatever. Anyways, and then like fast forward some time, because this is just him telling me that I'm wasting his time, even though he's the one that wanted to hang out with me, and I said I was tired. That's wasting his time when I didn't even meet him. Okay, didn't even use any of his time. Okay, so let's see. So then I told him, I was like, you must have the wrong girl, because we wasn't talking that long. But I forgive you. That's what I said. I forgive you. And then he said some other stuff about me wasting his time. And then he said, are you crazy? I have messages when we started talking first. And I said, that's great for you. I don't, unfortunately. Because I deleted them. Once you're in my phone for too long and you just sitting there like a dead fish, I'm going to delete you. What you going to do when you put a dead fish in the toilet? You going to flush it. Period. So then I kept going, and he was like, oh, so that means you don't know what you're talking about. I said, no, that just means I don't give a F, okay? And then he said all this other stuff, and he said something about how he's wrong, I'm wrong, I'm right. I mean, how he's right, I'm wrong. He's right, I'm wrong. He kept on saying that. So I kept on saying, okay. And then I said, let me know when you're off your period, because you acted worse than me, and I'm the one with the vagina, okay? And then that really tipped him off the edge. He said, you're so stupid, I effing swear. That's not going to work. You're literally stupid as F. Oh my God. And I said, I refuse to deal with a disrespectful ass female with this negative energy. That's what I called it. Okay? And then he said, I mean it, you are. I mean it, you are. And I said, okay, good night, girl. And then he sends 6 messages saying, no, that's not going to work. You're acting stupid. Basically, he wanted to get the last word in. That's what I'm getting from all this. He wanted to get the last word in. He said that I'm special and I need help. So I said, oh no, let me call 911 so I can get the F away from you. Then that tipped him off even more. I mean, I just keep throwing fireballs at him, and he just can't take it. Because he not no fire extinguisher. So I kept going. And then he said, and you probably like, how are you still doing this? I'm like, you know what? When you got time, I got time. I got time to entertain stupidity. Why not? So I was like, you know what? Whatever. So then I finally said, I was like, you're right, I'm wrong. Is that what you wanted to hear? Is that going to get you to STFU? Is that going to get you to be quiet? And he says, you're a joke. No, I want you to get help. See a doctor. And I said, you're right. And he said, literally have messages from a week ago. And I said, you're correct. You, David, are correct. I, Marjan, is wrong. And when I look back on it, I said the wrong name. His name is Danny. I said David. Oops. So that got him even more mad. He said, the funny part is you think you're some hot shit when you're not. When did I say that? When did I say that? When did that even come up in this situation? When did me not wanting to hang out with you was me saying that I'm some hot shit? Just translate it for me. Where's Google Translator? Make it make sense. So He then proceeds to send me a picture of a girl. I'm not going to talk about her because she has nothing to do with the story, okay? But he sends me this irrelevant picture. He then gives me a description about her. He says she's 18, skinny frame, and then says her boob size. And then he said, you think I'm tripping over you? And she's only one of many. And then I gave him a description of me. I said, I'm 24, thick as F, and got 12 other guys on my phone right now. You think I'm tripping over you? And then I said, I was like, and you most definitely must be out of your mind to think I'm going to be tripping over a child that you got on your phone. Shut up, I'm telling an important story. Okay, so then I said, this part probably couldn't do anything, but I just basically said I didn't get the picture because you ain't got an iPhone. Okay? So I basically made it seem like I didn't receive his picture because he don't have an iPhone. So then he says that triggers him because, again, we're talking to somebody that's immature and someone that's insecure about being broke. He said, you're old as F. You know dang well guys prefer younger guys. That makes you a hoe. I bet girl. Okay. I bet those 12 other guys would want a skinny girl over a BBW. I mean, clearly they don't, because if they said in my phone texting your homegirl, clearly they want this, okay? Anyways, he then says, you just jealous, straight up. And this is an iPhone, dumbass. Since when the iPhones... Well, let's see if I can FaceTime them. Would it be ringing if it's on FaceTime? FaceTime unavailable. Okay? I don't know what that means. Does it mean that you can still have FaceTime? I don't know. Okay, anyways, if you're smart, you know that if you have an iPhone, it comes up blue messages. Ain't nobody dumb, okay? So that's the whole point I was getting at. Anyways, he then says, anyways, I have adult things to do tomorrow, so can we wrap this up? Let me know when you're done or you're finished. And then I said, honestly, I stopped reading after you said something about an 18-year-old girl. I don't F with pedophiles. Because mind you, this guy is 30 years old, but I'm the old one, 24. I'm the old one. Ain't nothing to do with age, but whatever. So this is when he starts to talk about his materials. This is when I'm talking to a rich ass guy, okay? This is when I know, oh, money in the bag, okay? Money bag, money bag, money bag, money bag, okay? Money, okay? That's when I start seeing the dollar signs. He says, I quote, after dating, what's his name? I forgot, okay? He says, yeah, I work too and get paid more, and I have 3 cars, scooter, broken down truck, and the 1999 truck that he got for $700. Okay. But go off. And then he says, and I have 3 pairs of Gucci glasses and a Moschino jacket and a Versace polo and Valentino shoes. If y'all see my face, I typed that. Because when I tell you I was laughing out loud, I was screaming. They go back to guys telling us what they got. Yeah. I don't give a damn. Okay? You can own the Empire State Building, but if it ain't got nothing to do with my money, I do not give a damn. Let's just put that out there. So he's saying all this. I just typed LMFAO times 12, okay? He then gets even more mad. He then goes back to the subject when I called him a pedophile because, I mean, you're 30 years old talking to an 18-year-old, which means she was probably 17 when you were talking to her, but I'm going to let that go, sis. He says, you're an effing hating ass hoe. How's that pedophile when she's 18? You're just jealous. Again, how could I be jealous of a child? In order for me to be jealous, I have to be jealous of something that you have that I don't. I have to be hating on you in order to be jealous. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. Okay, I'm not a jealous type. If I want something, I'm gonna go get it. It ain't no point of hating on it because it ain't me getting what I want. Okay, so then I said that to him. He sends 10 more messages. He says, I do have, because I said, how can I hate if I'm not jealous of anything you claim to say you have? He says, I do have. You mad because you don't. Tell me, and now I feel like I'm gonna wrap it. Okay, here we go. I do have. You mad because you don't. Tell me what brand bags do you have? How much are your cheap ass Jordans? I bet nothing on your closet costs more than $700 alone. Trust me, when you think you're the shit, you're not. I'm the shit. You're a effing hoe. He said that 10 messages later in rap form, thinking I would give a crap. Like, at this point, he's just talking to get me to hurt, I guess, or get me jealous, actually jealous, but it ain't working because I'm just not. So he says, so then I said, oh no, I'm actually perfectly fine, very calm. Oh, FYI, wealthy, or I'll say comfortable people don't brag about what they have. That's what I told him. And he says, you think I'm worried about a hoe? Buying stuff from Amazon does not count, by the way. That's what I said. Because Amazon got some slap stuff. If you buy it on Amazon, I mean, I guess you could buy it if you want to, but you could make it seem like you're going on Rodeo to buy it. So he says, yeah, I typically come across people like you already. Mad because you can't afford shit. I bet you don't even know half of the brands I mentioned. And neither do I give a damn. I shop at DD's. Where it's called, what's the fabrics at DD's? Cotton Balls Less? I know Cotton Balls Less.
You be quiet.
But I don't care about no Maschiano and some Valentino shoes. Okay, I don't. And good shoes. I don't care. You wear it. You go off. You wear that $700 proud. You do what you got to do. But yet you're a 30-year-old, still ain't living on your own. You still driving around with a car that barely work. And oh, you got 2 other cars. Don't forget that. Don't forget he got 2 other cars that he could take. Don't forget that. But yeah, you going off on me because I can't afford shit and because I'm broke and I'm jealous of you and I'm mad because I can't have a $700 jacket. Yes, I'm very mad, upset, furious. So then he said that, and I said, who said I'm mad? He then said, sorry, I don't have a debit card. I buy everything in cash only. You're mad and you're jealous. You hating because you can't brag.
A debit card? That's your cash. What is he talking about?
Now you see where I'm getting lost. I've been lost in this situation. Okay? I'm on cloud 9. He's still in the hell.
I'm guessing he mean credit card, but... Okay.
I don't give a damn. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know. I hope if you that dumb, I hope nobody's selling you no damn $700 bag, but go off, sis. So then, the part that got me, he said I'm hating because I can't brag. Y'all been watching our videos how long? When am I known to brag about something? I have plenty of things y'all don't know about because there's no point in letting y'all know. It don't benefit y'all, and it don't benefit me telling y'all. So what's the point of bragging? What if you bragging? What are you getting from that? What are you getting from that? You getting your $700 back? No, you just wasting my time, and you wasting your time. So I'm not the bragging type, and I'm damn near not the bragging type to be all about myself. You know what I'm saying? So he's saying all this. He's still going off. He said since the day I started getting brand shit, I've had people like you hate. And I said, bragging over things that I own, yeah, that's not who I am. That's what I said, because it's not. I'm being very calm with him, but yet he's sending like 10 text messages at a time because he's so hurt by what I said. I'm just telling the truth. If you can't hear the truth, don't ask for it. Like, I don't know. So he says, yeah, I'm 30 and still get 18-year-old girls because you can't brag. You think I'm jealous of your 30-year-old ass getting an 18-year-old girl? What does that have to do with me? What does that have to do with me? That's like a guy coming up to me and saying, oh, you're just jealous because you can't get a girlfriend. No, I'm actually fine because I'm straight. So why would I be jealous of you getting a girlfriend? Like, why would I be jealous of you? If anything, good job, bro. Like, what do you want me to tell you? Like, I don't care. Anyways, so I then tell him, because at this point, I'm convinced I'm on prank. I'm convinced. I tell him, I say, I can't wait to show this to my friends. Thanks for the good laugh tonight. He then says, it's true, so show them. You stalked me on Snapchat. Who asked for my number on Snapchat? But I stalked him on Snapchat. Okay. And then I said, I almost pissed myself. You said I'm 30 and still getting 18-year-old girls, and I put dead emojis. Because I'm actually laughing at this point. Like, I really think something wrong with him. But I'm not going to tell him that because that's rude. And then he says, show them the picture of my Gucci glasses. If I showed you these pair of glasses, okay? And they got a pair of Gucci glasses, what's the difference? The price? Would you know that if I showed you this and this? Would you give a fuck about the price? No. They both glasses. You both see through them.
It all blocks the sun.
Okay. That's what I'm trying to get at. I don't give a damn about no name brand. Now, if you do shop at name brand, that's on you. That's your prerogative. But that's not me. I'm not about to spend $700 on no damn bag when I can spend $700 on some rent or, you know, another car. But I go off, bro. Do what you got to do. So then, I told him. He then says he kept on saying I'm a hater. I'm stupid. He has proof in his pictures that he owns this stuff. He bought it, and I said,
no one gives a flying frappuccino.
I tried, sis. I tried. So then I say, so why are you still texting my phone? And he says, you know dang well what I meant, because I'm the shit. Like, you can't compare why you're hot, why you think you're hot, and what you're and why not. And I said, yes, I know you were shit, but that doesn't answer my question. Why are you still texting my phone? He says, I'll have an answer for you. That's why I message you. He basically said he ain't gonna have a comeback for everything I say. Impossible. Because I will always have the last word, especially if you come at me incorrect. Okay? So then I said, no, I know I'm hot. Okay? That's why I want to know why you're still texting my phone. I don't think I know. But you would never know that because I'm not a conceited little hoe walking around being all this and that. You know? So he says, no. See, now you're acting stupid. I said, while you think. And I said, while I know.
Okay,
anyways.
Sum it up. It's getting too long.
It's coming to an end, Danielle.
Okay, hurry up.
Don't interrupt me.
I'm not trying to edit all this.
Don't interrupt me. So now I said, you can't relate. But anyways, I'm genuinely confused right now. So he goes on and on and on and on and on and on. And then basically he's saying your comebacks can't compare because I just basically said, why are you obsessed with me? You go with your 18-year-old girlfriend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why are you still texting me? And he said, my comebacks can't compare. I'm not trying to come back at you. I'm just trying to get you to shut the F up. You know? So then he goes on. He says that I'm the one that's missing out. I'm the one that's mad. He basically said I'm old, but I'm 24, he's 30. He says that I'm jealous of him. He's the ish, I'm not. He can afford name brand things I can't. I'm cheap, which is correct, and he's expensive. I don't know what you trying to get out of that. So anyways, I basically said, I'm blocking you. I'm missing out on my beauty sleep. Of course you want to know anything about that because you spend all your money on clothes and shoes instead of getting plastic surgery. But I said, anyways, have fun with your fake Gucci belts. Bye. And blocked his ass. Now, I did get a phone call.
From who?
It's unknown.
Oh.
I don't answer unknown phone calls. So he's just going to have to hit me back up on Snapchat if he got something else to say. Basically, the moral of the story is, you can't phase me. This whole story time, my facial expression been stuck on unbothered. You can't phase me with something I don't give a damn about. I just don't. You can't phase me. That's like somebody saying, oh, I live in the desert. It's cool out here. Oh, it get hot, but it's cool out here. Okay, I live by the beach. I mean, what is there to be jealous of? I don't understand. Basically, I'm saying, how are you going to try to make me jealous or make me seem like I'm jealous of you if I don't want anything you have? And even if you do have something you have, I would work for it if I want it. I'm not going to sit here and complain or hate on you. That's just not who I am. You know, when I see people with better bodies than me, I'm not hating on them. Do you, sis? But over here, this slim, thick body is about to stun on all you hoes, all summer 19 and summer all above. Because I'm still going to do me. That's who I am. I'm still going to love who I am. I'm still going to do me. No one's going to take that away from me. But the fact that he came at me sideways because I said, never mind, it's something wrong up here. And that's above me now. That's in God's hands. I can't help him past this point. I can play games with you all night. But after a while, I had to go. You know what I'm saying? So if you ever run into that problem when a guy is trying to talk down to you or make you feel like you ain't shit because you ain't buying $700 glasses, look at him and be like, okay. And that's going to probably piss him off even more because he just wasted that talk.
I mean, the thing is, he probably got all this stuff from the dang swap meet.
I mean, I'm not going to say nothing.
From downtown LA, fashion district.
Like I said, off of Amazon. But go off, sis.
Amazon.
You cannot break. Like, no one could ever brag to me. No one can make me jealous of them, because I'm not saying I have everything I want, but I definitely am appreciative for what I have. If I want something, I'm gonna go after it. No one's gonna stop me. It might take time, but everyone has their own journey. You can't sit here and make me jealous. It's just you failed miserably. Some people might get jealous, and that's sucky, but at the same time, you know, jealousy is not a good trait. You know, if you want it, go get it. If you don't want it, you can't be jealous. It ain't no point. You know, it's really no point. And if you know in an argument that you are correct and they are wrong, it's no point in going back and forth with them. All you gotta say is you're right, I'm wrong. Sometimes they just want to hear that, but you know the correct answer, and ain't no point in going back and forth. The only reason why I had time to go back and forth because I wasn't tired. I was genuinely laughing at him, because I was like, what is wrong with this guy? He's clearly delusional. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, clearly, if he was calling you old and all this crap.
And you're 30, but I mean, age ain't got nothing to do with it. It's just that you hop from age to underage to looks to money to time to friendship to relationship. It's like you are all over the place. Make a brainstorm, something. Have a bubble map, something, because I'm not following along. Okay? We are not on the same page. We are not on the same paragraph. We are not on the same word. I'm in the book Junie B. Jones, and you're on Spark Notes on Google. On Romeo and Juliet. Completely different book. Can't relate. And him saying, oh, can't compare, can't do this, can't do that. I don't got no stuck up attitude. I'm real humble. So there's no point in going back and forth. It ain't no point in telling you over and over again, I'm not hating on you, I'm not hating you, I'm not hating you, I'm not mad. There's no point. Because I already know the truth. So that's my little story. I'm going to give him the link to this video. So if you're watching this, Daniel or David, DeVito, I don't really know your name, to be honest. That's how irrelevant you were. But that's my side of the story. Sorry you had to get blocked, but it is what it is. It's a new day. I hope you find what you're looking for, but it ain't it. This ain't it, sis. This ain't it. You had the wrong one into. Okay?
He gonna end up with only his dang Gucci belts and
cars. Yes, definitely. So go off, you know what I'm saying? Go off, sis. Go at the altar with your Gucci belt. Go at the altar with your Belinta, the hot sauce shoes. Sizzle, okay? Moschino Hello Kitty bag. Do it. Do what you gotta do. But I ain't it. That's all. That's it. That's it. That's all.
Okay.
So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you got anything from this video, don't let nobody tell you that you ain't shit. Don't let nobody walk all over you. And don't settle. Because once I dropped this one, I found somebody better. You always level it up. Level up. That's why I tell you, I have backups.
Level up.
Have backups. Because then you ain't got no problem. If you ain't got backups, you can just drop him and be like, okay, I'll just meet someone whenever. There ain't no rush. Enjoy your life, though. But I'll continue staying humble and blessed. While I watch from afar in his $700 pair of shoes and his $19.99
Okay,
car.
anyways, that story was way longer than I thought it was going to be. So we're just going to end this video because this is way too long to be editing. And I hope you don't try to go on no other rants. So we're just going to say bye. Bye!
Bye, y'all!